Hey everyone! Welcome back to A-ZFloraJourney, your go-to channel for all things green and gorgeous. Today we're talking about one of my absolute favorite indoor plants, the rubber plant, or Ficus elastica. I mean, just look at those big glossy leaves. They add such a tropical vibe to any room. I've got a couple in my living room that make me smile every day. But here's the thing. I love this plant, yet sometimes it throws curveballs. Leaves drop out of nowhere, or it just won't thrive no matter what I do. If you've ever struggled with keeping your rubber plant happy, or if you're thinking of adding one to your collection, this video deep dive is for you. We'll cover everything from basics to troubleshooting, propagation, and even decor ideas. Stick around, and by the end, your rubber plant will be your new best friend. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join our Flora family. Let's get started. What is the rubber plant? First things first, what exactly is a rubber plant? Scientifically, it's Ficus elastica, part of the fig family, Moraceae. Native to the tropical rainforests of Southeast Asia, like India, Nepal, and Indonesia, it's been a houseplant superstar since the Victorian era. Fun fact, it was once harvested for natural rubber from its milky latex sap, though most rubber today comes from other species. Now, the beauty? Those iconic leathery leaves can grow up to 12 inches long and 6 inches wide in shades of deep green that scream jungle chic. They purify the air by filtering toxins like formaldehyde, and they're super low maintenance once you get the hang of it. Perfect for beginners or busy folks. Plus, they can reach 6 to 10 feet indoors, making a bold statement. In Feng Shui, the rubber plant is a powerhouse. Its lush, rounded foliage attracts positive qi, or energy, and symbolizes abundance, happiness, and wealth. The wood element aligns with growth and prosperity, making it ideal for inviting good fortune. According to traditional principles, the round leaves promote harmony and stability, perfect for balancing your home's energy. Place your rubber plant where it can receive ample indirect light, avoid cramped spots, and let its robust leaves signal flourishing energy. Happy Feng Shui planting! As for varieties, there are tons to choose from. The classic is Ficus elastica Décor, with its shiny dark green leaves. If you want drama, try Black Prince for near black foliage. For color pops, Ruby has pinkish red variegation, Tricolor mixes green, pink, and cream, and Variegata adds creamy edges. I have a ruby one. It's stunning. Pick based on your light. Variegated ones need brighter spots. How to care for the rubber plant. All right, let's talk care. Keeping your Ficus elastica thriving is all about balance. Start with light. It loves bright, indirect sunlight, like near an east or west-facing window. Aim for 4 to 6 hours a day. Too much direct sun scorches leaves. Too little, and it'll stretch leggy. In low light, use a grow light. I swear by LED ones for winter. Watering next. Let the top 1 to 2 inches of soil dry out between waterings. Overwatering is the #1 killer. Water thoroughly until it drains, then empty the saucer to avoid root rot. In summer, maybe weekly. In winter, every 2 to 3 weeks. Always check soil with your finger. It's foolproof. Temperature and humidity. Keep it cozy at 65 to 85 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 to 29 degrees Celsius. Avoid drafts, AC vents, or temps below 55 degrees Fahrenheit. It'll drop leaves in protest. Humidity is key. Rubber plants crave 40 to 60%. Mist leaves weekly, use a pebble tray with water, or pop it in a humid bathroom. A humidifier changed my game. For the best growing medium, go for well-draining potting mix. Mix equal parts houseplant soil, perlite, and peat or coco coir. This prevents soggy roots. pH around 6.0 to 7.0 is ideal. Fertilizing. Feed during spring and summer with a balanced water-soluble houseplant fertilizer, like 10-10-10, at half strength every 4 to 6 weeks. Skip in fall-winter when growth slows. Over-fertilizing burns roots, so less is more. Finally, pruning. Do this in spring to shape it. Use clean shears to cut above a leaf node, encourages bushier growth. Wear gloves, the sap is sticky and irritating. Prune leggy stems or yellow leaves to keep it tidy. My tip? Wipe leaves monthly with a damp cloth for dust and shine. They love it. Common problems and solutions. No plant's perfect, and rubber plants have their drama. Let's troubleshoot the big ones. Problem 1. Leaf drop. Cause? Usually stress from sudden changes, like moving spots, temperature swings, or inconsistent watering. Solution? Stabilize its environment. Acclimate slowly to new locations, maintain steady temps, and water evenly. It should bounce back in a few weeks. Patience is key. Problem 2. Yellowing leaves. Cause? Overwatering, soggy soil leads to root rot, or underwatering. Dry soil stresses it. Nutrient issues from poor soil can play a role too. Solution: check soil moisture first. Adjust watering schedule. If roots are mushy, repot in fresh mix and trim damaged ones. Flush soil with water to clear salts and fertilize lightly if needed. Prevention: use pots with drainage holes. Problem 3. Brown leaf tips or edges. Cause: low humidity, dry air, or fluoride in tap water. Solution: boost humidity with misting or a tray. Use filtered or rainwater for watering. Now, common pests and diseases. Pest 1, spider mites. Cause: tiny arachnids that thrive in dry, dusty conditions. Look for webbing and speckled leaves. Solution: isolate the plant. Wipe leaves with soapy water, 1 teaspoon dish soap per quart, or use neem oil spray weekly. Increase humidity to deter them. Early catch is everything. Pest 2, mealybugs or scale. Cause: these sap suckers hide in leaf axils, causing sticky honeydew and wilting. Overly dry or crowded plants invite them. Solution: dab with rubbing alcohol on a cotton swab for small infestations. For bigger ones, insecticidal soap or horticultural oil. Quarantine and inspect new plants to avoid spread. Diseases like root rot from overwatering follow similar fixes. Good drainage saves lives. How to propagate the rubber plant. Want more rubber plants for free? Propagation is simple via stem cuttings, best in spring-summer. Step 1. Choose a healthy 4 to 6 inch stem with 2 to 3 leaves. Cut just below a node at a 45-degree angle. Step 2. Remove lower leaves to expose the node. Dip the cut end in rooting hormone, optional but speeds it up. Step 3. For water propagation, place in a jar of room temp water, change weekly. Roots form in 3 to 4 weeks. For soil, plant in moist mix and cover with a plastic bag for humidity. Step 4. Keep in bright indirect light at 70 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Transplant rooted cuttings, 1 to 2 inch roots, to pots. Success rate? High. I've propagated 3 this way. Pro tip: variegated varieties might revert to green, so choose wisely. Potting and repotting the rubber plant. Potting keeps your rubber plant happy as it grows. Start with a 6 to 8 inch pot for young ones, terracotta for breathability, with drainage holes. Use that well-draining mix we talked about. Repot every 1 to 2 years in spring, or when roots poke out the bottom. Gently remove, loosen roots, add fresh soil, and water well. Go up 1 pot size to avoid drowning it in space. If it's huge, top dress instead. My advice: wear gloves for the sap and give it a week to settle. No fertilizer right away. Bonus tips and decor ideas. Bonus time. Extra tips. Rotate your plant weekly for even growth. Dust the glossy leaves occasionally. This keeps chi unblocked and encourages clear, vibrant energy. Outdoors? Only in zone 10s to 12, shaded. For Décor, rubber plants are statement makers. Place a tall one in a woven basket for boho vibes in corners. Pair with fiddle leaf figs for a jungle wall. In small spaces, dwarf varieties like shumathi work on shelves. Hang variegated ones near windows for color accents. I love grouping with pothos for texture. Endless possibilities. Share your setups in comments. There you have it, the full scoop on rubber plants. From origins to fixes, you're now equipped to make yours thrive. If this helped, don't forget to like, comment your biggest takeaway, and subscribe to A-ZFloraJourney for more plant journeys. Hit the bell for notifications. Thanks for watching. Happy planting!